Hey RATBAGGERS, it's Jade. Today going over the latest tease for the Deep North. Our first official look at maybe potentially content that's going to be there for Valheim's 1.0 update. This comes courtesy of the dev blog. It's basically a couple pictures of the Aurora Borealis, I guess, but it's definitely pretty, and I'm really hoping we can extrapolate a little bit on what to expect with 1.0. So we'll talk about that and the possibilities. Also going over the announcement that's going to be a Val-Con event, non-affiliated with the official game and developers, but one truly made by fans celebrating all good things to do with Valheim. It's going to be a digital event that you can take part in as players and viewers, and it's going to be happening on the 1st and 2nd of February around that time, 24 hours of streams and special content and a lot more. So we'll go over them details too, and obviously I'm going to be a part of it. So let's go with the blog stuff first. This is the first official tease of the Deep North. Currently, you should know, obviously, you can go and explore the Deep North now, and you'll find pretty much just icebergs and maybe very kind of hilly, a little bit, but flattish, I would say, snowland. After the hell of the Ashlands, we do know that Deep North might seemingly be a little bit more peaceful, a beautiful and maybe pleasant place on the surface. But as we all know, it's going to be the last major biome that's going to be added as part of Valheim's development to 1.0, and it will release at the same time as the finished game. But these lights look amazing. These are going to be floating overhead all the time. Really such a big contrast and difference compared to what we have seen or expect from Mistlands and Ashlands. And even if there are some dangers that are maybe going to be even tougher, at least we'll die knowing we've seen some pretty stuff. Of course, when Deep North? Again, no official release dates. We can only go by past history and how long they're really taken to do certain updates. The full team are now working on 1.0. Not as many maybe bugs or issues to wind up around Ashlands or anything like that, or maybe the Bog Witch update. They have said that they're more than likely maybe going to add another content update, a small one obviously perhaps before 1.0, and they might not rule out some more after that. But yeah, probably more than likely one content update before 1.0 arrives. Ashlands took about 14-15 months. Mistlands took about a year. So given it is 1.0, it could, I think, end up being pretty much 2026. But you never know. They can get behind certain things they want. Everything works out well. We could see a full release by the end of 2025. But I really wouldn't expect it anywhere before then. What I do know is they won't rush it if they don't think the game is ready. So exciting stuff. I'm sure we're going to be teased over the coming months, and as always I'll be there to give you guys the heads up, especially for more casual fans that come and return when there is big content drops. And yeah, this Valcon event, there's an absolute ton of creators. I got invited to it a few weeks ago. It's going to be online only, so it's not like a Minecraft convention where you actually meet up physically. Maybe that'll happen in the future if this is successful. And it's going to be basically 24 hours, as I said, of content by some of your favourite creators and the organisers. There's going to be a special server and worlds that you'll be able to join with different booths and events and attractions hosted by either some creators directly or just a chance to go and meet and say hello to some creators. Check out some cool builds, cool maybe creations, modders too if you're on PC. And there's going to be some videos and live streams. Creators have been asked to basically come up with something, whether or not it might be an older piece to show people or to do some sort of new build or challenge, or just discussing various elements of Valheim. I straight away went and reached out to Spazzy Games and Ember to see if they wanted to maybe do a part of a collab for this. It may have something to do with one of Ember's previous challenges. But I'm not going to reveal the full beans. I'll let Ember decide if she's going to tell people straight away. And again, things may change, but we are kind of planning a challenge together. And who knows, I'm sure these guys, they might have something else they might want to propose too. So there's going to be lots of room for collabs and cross kind of content. These two are probably the best Valheim creators that you could go and watch with different types of content, in my opinion. Somehow you're not subscribed to them and you're big fans of Valheim. I don't know where or what you're doing, but go and make sure you're subscribed and you're watching both of them. And if you want to hear more about these creators, I've actually done some podcasts with them over the last month and a bit. You can go and check out my little interview with Spazzy Games talking about how he makes his content. And me and Ember basically previewed the Bog Witch stuff where we was joined by Grim, aka one of the Valheim devs, to preview some of the stuff that got revealed on the Slip or the Spill, basically that coffee stain initiative where they showed a bunch of stuff and they did reveal the Bog Witch update. So yeah, if you want to hear more from them, do go and check out my survival stories kind of podcast video playlist filled with great chats with lots of creators. And in fact, every one of the creators in this playlist does love Valheim. So I may have given them a little friendly extra reminder or a nudge that maybe they can come and join this initiative too. So even if you're not someone that mains Valheim, but you do enjoy the game, you have made some content on it, whether or not you're big or small, it doesn't matter. Make sure you go and check out maybe the email address, send a little heads up about yourself, and I'm sure you'll be invited to the special Discord. I'm not too sure if they're going to open up Discord to everyone. Maybe that's been said and I've just missed out on it. Kind of figure it would be the case maybe near the time. But yeah, if you've got an idea about showing some stream content, or maybe a video idea, or some sort of exhibition, or kind of, I guess, place to go and show stuff off, you can go ahead and join this. There will be some modded content as well. In fact, a lot of the modders are the ones behind this, some of the big well-known ones, in creating vanilla experiences as well as modded experiences. So don't worry, Xbox players, you're not going to be left out. Does look like there's going to be ways that you'll be able to all join and take part, like I said, with some vanilla content ready for players if you're on Xbox, since obviously you don't have access to mods. So a bit of a way away, good couple months, but something to bear in mind to celebrate Valheim's anniversary. None of this is officially endorsed by Irongate, it has to be said. I'm pretty certain that they are obviously going to be infused about fans getting together and making some sort of content, but as it's obviously going to be a first time event and stuff, I just can't imagine they're going to be endorsing it officially. But hopefully they enjoy what they see, and you never know, we might be able to organise something if it works well in the future. And that is pretty much it. I don't expect too much more Valheim content from me or from Irongate team between now and the end of the year. We've obviously got the monthly blogs, so you never know, we might get another tease in December. Yeah, things are probably going to be a bit quieter on the Valheim front. I am going to be starting up a fresh Let's Play myself in January as I try and max out my skills. Something I've never done in either one of the skills that are available. So look out for that. It's either going to be some live streams from me during January or Let's Plays. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, sticking to the biggest and best survival news. Make sure you subscribe, got notification bell dinged. I'll see you ratbags later.